Big development, a VHP protest in fact right now being witnessed outside the Bangladeshi High Commission. Now this protest is essentially against the rising attacks on Hindus in the country. VHP right now is demanding that guilty be brought to justice. Remember, this comes after the recent incident of Deepu Chandra Das being killed by an Islamist mob in the country. And right now we're witnessing protests. We're getting you visuals, viewers, from the capital city on your screen right now. This as the protests continue outside the High Commission. These protests are essentially targeting Bangladesh and the regime led by UNIS, which it seems has given a free hand to Islamists in the country. We're witnessing rising attacks on minorities, especially Hindus, and this protest is essentially against that. Right now, VHP, which is protesting outside the Bangladeshi High Commission, is demanding that guilty to be brought to justice in the country. Remember, comes right after the death of Deepu Chandra Das, a Hindu which was killed by an Islamist mob in Bangladesh. My colleague Sabyasachi continues to be present on the ground and is tracking this story very closely. Sabya, do tell us, what is the situation looking like right now outside the commission? How is the protest by VHP unfolding?
Well, that's right. Let me straight away show you the visuals around. You can see massive deployment of security personnel outside the Bangladesh High Commission here in the national capital, and all the roads which leads to the High Commission has been completely fortified. In fact, it's a massive call of protest which has been given by the VHP as well as the Bajrang Dal. In fact, in the last couple of days, we have seen that how West Bengal, Kolkata has become the epicenter of protest, and multiple protest rallies has been carried out by the leader of opposition, Mr. Suvendu Adhikari, in Kolkata. And you can see the barricading also is being done out here. And strict orders have been given by the administration that nobody can protest near the premises of the Bangladesh High Commission here in the national capital. As we know that a few days earlier, the High Commission have cancelled the visa facility here in the national capital, and also the subsidiary in Tripura as well. Meanwhile, the mob lynching, the horrific mob lynching of Deepu Chandra Das clearly has sparked a new controversy as far as Bangladesh is concerned, because as we know, the relationship between India and Bangladesh was already deteriorating, because despite the fact that Mohammad Yunus is in charge of the interim government, but we all know that the rogue elements that are present in Bangladesh, they are actually running the government. And time and again, an anti-India narrative and anti-India speech has been given by several of these leaders time and again. And after the death of Sharif Usman Hadi, we have seen that a lot of the student leaders have been coming out in front and giving statement that they would cut off the Seven Sisters from India, a threat which they have been giving time and again. In fact, we had seen, Ishita, in the past also, these student leaders have been threatening India that India must return Sheikh Hasina to Bangladesh. Otherwise, they can also separate the chicken neck from in India, the Seven Sisters from India. And this threat also have been coming in from Bangladesh time and again. And what is most serious to note is that the Hindus which have been living in Bangladesh, their lives are also currently under danger. Meanwhile, the protest is underway, but the entire road of Bangladesh High Commission has been completely fortified by the security personnel. Back to you.
Right, Sabyasachi, this is what the overall picture is looking right with regards to the tensions we're now witnessing between India and Bangladesh. And as a result of that, the protests also escalating here outside the Bangladesh High Commission. So, Sabyasachi, what are protesters demanding at this point? Have you been able to talk some of the protesters there?
Well, see, currently we haven't been able to talk with the protesters because there are multiple roads. I'll request my camera person just to move around because there are multiple roads which leads to the Bangladesh High Commission. On this particular stretch of road, it has been completely fortified. We are trying to get to the protesters. In fact, the VHP and the Bajrang Dal, both the unit, have given this call for protest today. And in fact, it is a massive protest that has been happening in front of the Bangladesh Bangladesh High Commission. Meanwhile, the situation is really tense. We have seen that how the parents, the wife of Dipu Chandra Das has been continuously crying. They have been demanding for justice. In fact, the Bangladesh, the RAB, which have making few arrests in the last couple of days. In fact, the RAB also says that they are not finding the exact reason because the mob who had lynched Dipu Chandra Das, they
all
claimed
right,
that
Sabyasachi,
he had
do continue
given
to stay with
certain
us. Let me
comments
just
against
walk our viewers through the live visuals we're getting from the capital city outside the Bangladesh High Commission. Viewers, these are the live visuals we're getting you on News 9 exclusively outside the Bangladesh High Commission, where intense protest is now unfolding. You have members of VHP standing there just behind the barricades, protesting and demanding that justice be brought to the killers of Dipu Chandra Das. Remember, it is not just one incident that has sparked this outrage. Several such incidents, attacks on minorities repeatedly have been witnessing in Bangladesh ever since Yunus regime came to power. And now we're witnessing outrage against the attacks on minorities in Bangladesh. Those visuals right now on your screen coming straight to you from outside the Bangladesh High Commission, where people are protesting against the attacks on Hindus in the country. All right, my colleague who's tracking this very closely with us from the ground continues to stay with me. Sabay, you were telling us about how is the situation escalating amid a heavy security deployment. Go ahead.
Well, that's right. Let me show you the visuals around. We are just reporting, we are standing just 10 meters away from the Bangladesh High Commission, and the entire stretch of road has been completely fortified by the security personnel. Multiple layer of security arrangements has been put in place to make sure that the law and order situation is maintained on ground. Meanwhile, the VHP and the Bajrang Dal had given a call for a massive protest in the national capital because there are a lot of anger among these groups. In fact, West Bengal, Kolkata has become the epicenter of protest. We have seen that continuous protest being carried out by different groups in Kolkata, and a few of the protests being led by the leader of opposition in Kolkata, Mr. Suvendu Adhikari. Now, the horrific lynching of Dipu Chandra Das by the mob really raises a lot of question, because right now a lot of the people from Bangladesh, in fact, are coming out and questioning the law and order situation, exactly questioning who is in charge of the Bangladesh administration. We all know that Muhammad Yunus is in charge of the interim government, but it is also a known fact that there are several rogue elements inside the administration who are currently in charge of the Bangladesh government, and that is the reason why there is a continuous threat to the minorities in Bangladesh. The Hindus who are living in Bangladesh, they are continuously under threat, and their safety is also at the priority. In fact, the Medical Student Association also have written a letter to Prime Minister Narendra Modi asking the government of India to intervene and bring back the medical students who are currently in Bangladesh for studying over there. Now, clearly the situation is escalating. Meanwhile, what inputs we are learning is that in the coming days, the situation in Bangladesh could get worse, because there are several such mobs who are looking to attack the minorities. In fact, the situation has become so worse that in multiple occasions attacks have taken place in front of the Indian High Commission in Bangladesh as well. So clearly the situation in Bangladesh has been tense after Sheikh Hasina exited from Bangladesh, but clearly the Bajrang Dal and the VHP today protesting, carrying out a massive protest in front of the Bangladesh High Commission. They are showing their anger. They are in the horrific way in which Dipu Chandra Das was killed without any proper evidences. In fact, the mob which had alleged that Dipu Chandra Das made some remarks against their religion, but in fact after the investigation which was carried out by RAB, no such post, whether it is in Facebook or any other social media account, no such post from Dipu Chandra Das was found. In fact, he did not even use a smartphone. So whether it was a certain amount of controversy that was made against him, that really needs to be investigated. Several of them have been arrested, and that really questions the current law and order situation of the country of Bangladesh.